Happy Monday. No, Tuesday. I'm bugging. Happy Tuesday. And happy April 1st. Where are my cards? 1 second, guys. Oh, here we go. I'm going to wait for some people to get in. And we can pull a card. Because I keep forgetting to pull them. So I'm going to wait a little bit. Happy Tuesday. Excuse me. Let me see. That is loud. Sorry, y'all, for the noise. Let me see. Hey, Lex. What's going on, boo? Happy Tuesday. Happy April 1st. No jokes, though. We just entered the second quarter, y'all. We just entered the second quarter. How excited are we? I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very excited. Very, 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 very excited. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull a card. It's the first of the month, second quarter. And these are affirmation cards. I have to, like, literally remember to pull these. I was not feeling it last week, girl. I don't know what was up, but I did a reset. I don't know. Honestly, I'm on my cycle now, and I think that was it. That was the mood. You know how you get like those symptoms beforehand? And I normally keep track of my cycle. Like, I have an app. For some reason, I did not check it this month. I guess I was just going with the motherfucking flow. And sure enough, it popped up the other day. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know. Why is it always like that? Like, it'd be like before your cycle come, and then while you're on your cycle, that's already 2 weeks out the month. We gotta do this every month. Like, come on. Come on. All right, let me do this. I got some stuff to put together, so I'm gonna do that today. Why do I have this piece of fabric here? Right? Like, come on. Normally, I know it's coming. Like I said, I do track it. But when I'm, like, really, like, sore right here, like, I go to give my daughter or my son a hug, and I'm just mad sore. I'm like, okay, it's on the way. I don't know. I was just I wasn't paying attention to shit this month, because it definitely surprised me. I was like, okay, that makes sense for the week before. Why I was feeling so, like, blah. But I'm not experiencing soreness today. Well, this cycle, so whatever. Lex, pick a number, left or right, 1 through 30. This got to be at least 30 cards, yeah. I just caught 444 on the screen, and there's 4 people in here. I love that. Well, we're about to pull an affirmation card. Well, I caught it at the 4 minutes and 44 second mark. Well, 4 people was in here. I love that for me. Yes, left hand. 4 it is. Yeah, 4 it is. Fuck it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this month's affirmation card, it says, today I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Today I give myself permission to do what is right for me. I always screenshot these normally and add it to my screen, my lock screen on my wallpaper. I'm gonna put this here on my vanity because I just put a vanity. I took a vanity out my room. I just put it back in. So I was just sitting here all day doing skincare, playing on my hair, listening to music. I was like, this feels so fun again to just sit here. Because I've been doing all my makeup and my hair in my half bathroom. And I was like, I do not want to be standing up all motherfucking day. So these cards, I actually have one on my lock screen already. It's an old one, but it really, really resonated with me, and I haven't changed it. If anybody wants to screenshot that. Damn, I'm on the fucking front camera, so it's gonna... But it says, you can flip it if you want. It says, today I give myself permission to do what is right for me. And I absolutely love this because I was in a down mood last week, you know, just a fucking lady. And I was just, I wasn't having any doubts. I was kind of like stressing myself out over these last couple weeks for something that I'm like, I'm preparing for something. And I was just like really in my head. I was in my fucking head. Like, I was really, really in my fucking head. Stressing myself out. Like, honestly, I overwhelmed myself. Like, it was so annoying. I did not need to overwhelm myself. But that's the thing. Like, when we be in our head sometimes, a lot of times we either focusing on the past or the future. And at this point, I wasn't focusing on the past. I was worried about the future. And I was fucking getting anxiety. I was causing anxiety because trying to play out scenarios in my head. And it's like, yo, girl, just be. Just be. And that's why where did our card go? I know I didn't put it back. Did it fall? It says, today I choose what is right for me or something like that. But yeah, I was like, girl, just be. Just be. I went in here putting all these fucking scenarios in my head. And yo, should I do this? Should I do that? Okay, I could do this and I could do that. And, you know, like just, and I was like, no. Because I was giving myself fucking anxiety and being in my head and playing out all these scenarios. I was sacrificing like pieces of me. And how else do I say it? Being accommodating and not fully going for what I wanted. If that makes sense. I was kind of like, I don't know. I just fucking overwhelmed myself. And I love that card because, yes, I made a decision on last Friday. And that card is kind of like playing into that decision I made because the decision I made was right for me. So I love that, yes. Today we choose what is right for me. And I didn't feel guilty about the decision I made. I didn't feel bad about it. I didn't feel obligated. I just was like, this is for me. I don't want to do this. I'm not dealing with it no more. And I did what was right for me. So I love that. I absolutely love that. I don't know where I threw the card. I hate that I'm like this. I just be throwing shit. Who knows where the card flew? And I probably put it back in the deck. Who knows? But I'm going to be gluing some stuff up today. Ooh. How you been? How was work today? While I'm sitting here, I can put these boxes together. Let me set this to the side. No, actually, let me leave that there. Need that cloth. Oh my goodness, where did I will have to send it to you. I'm sorry, I just saw your message. Send it to you on Instagram. Did I put it back in the deck? I don't know what I just did with it. I thought I put it on my vanity mirror. I don't know where the fuck it went. Oh, you're gonna leave soon? Is that doing what's right for you? I feel like I'm being very awkward doing this. I'm an awkward girl, though. Absolutely. I am so loving this weather. Yo, when I tell you, I really don't have a sense of time. Like, I am literally in my own little reality. It was so nice the other day, right? I was like, yo, when is spring? I went and looked it up. Spring was on the 20th. I literally did this the other day, like the 28th. I was like, when is spring? The weather has been lovely, lovely. I don't have no curtains on my windows because the natural sunlight that comes in here, oh my God, like, I love that it wakes me up. I just love the light. And then I was sitting here all day today. I have not been on TikTok. I use TikTok like Google. I haven't been on TikTok, but I went on today. I was like, I think I should start posting content here. So I was like trying to find like the best, you know, like camera settings and stuff, how to film on there. Because honestly, TikTok is so overwhelming for me. That's why I really don't be on there. I don't be like on the For You page and nothing like that. Like I'll be on it like sometimes, like as soon as you open the app. But I use it like Google. Like I go in there to search for things. People are so damn smart all over the damn place. And so I was practicing, like, seeing how I could record and how to edit and all that other shit. Baby, the quality was eating sitting right here early in the day with the sun out. I was like, I have not moved from here all day except to go shower. I didn't even lay in my bed today. Like, I did so good today. I didn't take a nap. Nothing. Like, I'm proud of me. I did not take a nap today. Like, I did not be a sack of shit today. Last week, I was a sack of shit. Hey, Martha. Hello. How's the weather by you? Today was like, I don't know, but the other day was like 80. Excuse me. Every time I come on live, bitch, I think I got indigestion or some shit. Like, come on. But, what the hell was I talking about? Yeah, it was like 80 the other day. 80 fucking degrees. But I saw it's supposed to like drop down one of these days to like 40s or something like that. I'm just like, come on. I already been wearing my leather jacket. Like, I've been wearing my leather jacket for the last week. I said, oh yeah. Crazy shit is, I didn't even take a winter coat out. I have so many coats, jackets. First of all, I'm gonna say, look, this is mad jackets right here. And I got more. Like, I love jackets. I love jackets. But I did not take one winter coat out. I wore one jacket that I had. It's like a long, like wool. That's the only thing I wore all winter. So I was like, I'm not about to be out here. Thank goodness for having a car. Because I was like, I'm not about to be out here in a fucking bubble coat. I hate the winter so bad. And I'm very happy. I normally get seasonal depression. This winter, I kicked winter's ass this year. And that makes me very fucking happy. I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. How you feeling, babe? 75 in severe thunderstorm. Like, can't even go and fucking enjoy the weather. Like, what? I think we getting some rain too, honestly. You know what they say? April showers brings May flowers. Hi. Dominga Edits. You was in my last live, right? I think I remember your name. How are you? What you ate today, Lex? And guess what? Yes, I'm hungry. Yes, yes, I am. Oh, I did not think this true. I never did that just happen. But okay. Because I need a little basket to throw these in. I love jackets. I'm over there looking at them. I had those jackets sitting there since last spring. Like I just tell you, I didn't take out none of my winter clothes. I just left all my spring jackets. And I need to go through my stuff. That is really crazy. $75 here. Oh, your message came twice. You said cereal at 10 a.m.? Yeah, I've been eating cereal only when I get the munchies. My son, he wants cereal all times of the night. Yo, serious question. Lex, how much is eggs by you? I was on the phone earlier with my sis. She in New York. She told me her and her daughter sold eggs for $21.99. I said, "Get yo, what? What do you mean? A dozen of eggs for $20? I get mine for like 4, probably 5 the most, which I still think is kind of crazy. But my cousin a couple weeks, like last month, told me they was $12. She's in Queens. My sister I was talking to, she in Harlem. And I'm like, yo, what? Yo, I jumped on Instagram today. I don't know why, mad random, because I don't post nothing. I really don't be on there. And I saw something, what is it called, a breezy bowl or some shit? I saw that. I think I want to go. I never saw Chris Brown in, I never saw him perform. He was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest last year. And they swapped him for 50 Cent, which was fine because I'm a 50 Cent fan anyway. Get Rich or Die Trying is literally the first album I bought with my own money. Seeing Bryson Tiller name on there got me excited. And I saw Bryson Tiller perform at a small it was in New York at like a ballroom. And this is when his second album came out. I love Bryson Tiller. I literally was listening to Trap Soul the other day. I love Bryson Tiller. Yes, I get mine from Aldi's. Yes. When? Oh, hold on. They just announced that, right? You taking your daughter, Martha? I want, not even think. I'm gonna go. Fuck that. Not even think. I'm gonna go. That would be cool. I saw Summer Walker too. I'm bugging. I saw Summer Walker she was at the first Dream Food Fest I went to. That was what, 2023? I did see Summer Walker, and she sings like really well. I'm not like too familiar with her music. I'm not really an R&B girly. And if I am R&B girly, it's 90s R&B. You know, Monica, Brandy, Total, Toni Braxton, shit like that. I don't really know too much about the new world. Like even SZA, I don't really like listen to her music unless I hear it on the radio. If it's like a popular song, like I don't really listen to these girls' albums. But Summer Walker, she sings very well live, so I want to go. Wait, I thought the tickets dropped on the 3rd. I'm bugging. You did like a pre-order? Yo, when I tell you I'm out the fucking loop, I literally I be on Twitter. If I'm on any app, social app, I'm on Twitter. I've had my Twitter account since 2009. Like, I'm OG Twitter. So if I'm ever on there, like, because that's where everything hits first. I didn't know there was a millennial tour going on until I got on Twitter. I said, wait. And I've never been to a millennial tour. When it was, like, really popular, like, when they was actually, like, all, like, active, like, when Bow Wow was, like, Himothy, I liked Bow Wow because he was cute when I was, like, what, 7th, 8th grade. But I was more into, like, DMX, the Locks, you know, like, I wasn't, like, a B2K fan. I didn't, like, I was listening to the gangsters. Oh, that is going to be so much fun. What show are you going to? Is it like, I'm sure they got one in DC, right? Oh, it was pre-sale today. Okay, that's fine because pre-sale, they'll still have tickets available. I'm just trying to see what vibe I want to do. Do I want to just head to DC? Or do I need to be in New York City? Like, if it's going to be in the summertime, then I want to be in New York City. When do the tours start? Please let me know. I need to look it up, honestly. I love sitting here. I'm so happy I put a vanity back in my room. I was playing with my henna. Well, I did my henna the other day. This was fading. This is why this one is darker. And I did it over. Like, I love henna. I want to be a henna. Yo, I had no idea the millennial tour was even going on. I happened to see, oh, matter of fact, you know how I saw it? Because they was posting Trey Songz creepy ass, somebody was posting like little clips of him in his face. And they're like, yeah, the millennial tour. I'm like, wait, the millennial tour? Because they did this before, right? Is this something they do like on the regular? I don't know. But I was like, oh, like how? I'm like, how did I hear about this? But first of all, I don't talk to nobody. I don't really hang out with nobody. And I don't really be on the socials like that. I'm like really miss out the way. Oh, only selected? Okay. I'm going to look it up. Because I love going to like concerts or festivals, excuse me. This message is held for review. Let me see. Come on, YouTube. What, Lex, they tried to hide your comment. To my held for review. Please. Am I doing this? What am I doing? I will say, out of the millennial people, fun story, actually. My favorite would have to be Bow Wow, though. Like, I'm not a huge Bow Wow fan, but I remember the pandemonium. That man was, he was causing out any streets. He not gonna be in New York. And that's August. The hottest month. Yeah, I need to see them niggas. I need to be showing skin and shit. Like, Bow Wow had the hits. I like Chris Brown too, though. I like his hits. But yo, remember that album he made? It was like, yo, how many songs was it? Like 50 something? I still never finished it. I have a cousin, like, she's a Chris Brown fanatic. She went to go see him twice last year for the same tour in New York. Like, she loves him. But Bow Wow, like, he came, this is what, I had to be in like 8th grade. He came, it was a CD store somewhere downtown in Manhattan. Yo, is that FYE? No, it's not FYE. I'm bugging. I forget the name of it. Anyways, my older sibling called like, oh, come down here. Baba was gonna be at this CD store by my job. I think me, my younger sibling, and my friend, who also her name was Keisha too. We could jump on the train, run downtown. Baby, we couldn't even get in the building. I've never seen that many people. This is peak Bow. This is Mr. 106 in Park. He was him. He was him. He was. I think we eventually did get in the building, and we only got to get a glimpse of him. Like, they carried him out of here. Like, they was going crazy in there. I remember that shit. That was him at the. They screamed like Michael Jackson for him. Damn, it's already 8:30. Come on. Oh, I almost forgot I had that on. What you gonna have for dinner? All right, I'm gonna set this to the side for a second. I should have left that damn, what's the name, that little clip I had. Where's my other glue? Of course, it's downstairs. I think I did it with the other glue for the other ones. be doing the absolute most. I ain't had to do all that. And just like that, do you see that? Yeah, I left my other glue downstairs. I'm trying to figure out why I brought my, these is the ones I had printed out. I'm gluing them. I'm like, why did I bring my, my hot glue gun upstairs? Because the ones I sent to the store, I know I did not use this, I don't recall using the hot glue gun, but I think I did. Thank you, boo. And I don't think I like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna do this one over. Oh, I can use this one as my personal one. I just looked at the packaging anyway. I'll be having pencils everywhere. These were my very first samples. I don't have an eyebrow pencil up here. Like my own personal one. I was moving stuff upstairs and downstairs. Let me see which one is which. Okay, it is that one. This one is a lighter brown. Yeah, it's more red undertone. All right, I gotta go get me one of my pencils, my personal ones from downstairs. Actually, I could have just left this damn glued because this is gonna be my personal packaging. Does that mean I have to run downstairs? I can finish making these boxes. I want to knock this out though. Yeah, we're not gonna use hot glue. This is gonna be my personal packaging. I'm gonna have to go get my other glue. And my seat, damn, I just took all that shit downstairs. That just pissed me off. Alright, in the meantime, in between time, I can finish making these boxes while I'm still sitting up here. I think I'm missing a pad. It's okay. Yeah, I gotta get the other. I'm not about to sit here and driving myself crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I do this every time. Some watermelon downstairs though. I don't know. I think I just had the munchies because I'm on my period, honestly. Excuse me. Trying to figure out like what do I want to eat. I'm not gonna eat anything too heavy though. Oh my gosh, I saw somebody make a club sandwich earlier. That's what I was thinking about today. That's what I should have went and got myself. Carter Boo, what you doing? Okay, honey, it's almost 9. Yo, it looks so good. And it was like a homemade one. He went all out, though. This man, he made it for his wife. But this nigga, he made his own potato chips. Like, I ain't trying to do all that. Like, give me a pack of Kettle Cooked sea salt. And I'm straight. I feel like eating so bad today. Like, I want to eat bad. I do. Look, I just said I don't want anything heavy. But no, I do want something bad. I want ice cream. I want chocolate. It's just the end, period, honestly. But I'm hungry like I never ate before. Andrew, I made me guacamole. I made some fresh guacamole earlier. I had oatmeal for breakfast, oatmeal peanut butter. I had a cup of coffee, my usual. I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start buying decaf because honestly, coffee don't do shit for me at this point. I just like the taste of it. I'm about to start buying decaf and just drinking that and green tea in the morning. I had some avocados that were ripe and I had some pico, so I mixed that up, added some little seasonings. I forgot to add jalapeno. So I had some fresh guacamole, some tortilla chips, and I made a spicy chicken sandwich with some french fries. You would think I did not eat today. And now I just want mad sweet stuff. That sounds good. Do you eat that often? I feel like I heard you say you had that recently. There is a pho restaurant out here, by me that I want to try. I never went to it. There's a Thai restaurant I want to try. Oh my gosh, so this place, I'm very easily influenced. I noticed that. Like with food, I'm very easily influenced. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get that. I saw some girl, first of all, she was in New York. And I love mangoes. And she just said, oh, I'm on my way to go get some mango sticky rice. I'm like, I never had that. I immediately go to Google. It's a place out here that sells it. I go get it. I order it. Shit is $7, but I don't care. Go get it. And I absolutely fucking loved it. And when I like something, I want to try to make it. I always try to make stuff. Clothes, hair, anything. I'm like, well, I could do that. So I went and found a recipe and I made it. And oh my gosh, like I probably won't buy it again unless I'm gonna go sit down in a restaurant. But I made it myself and it tastes like the one I bought. And I was just like, yeah. Mango sticky rice is really good. Like if I could have some of that right now, that might actually make everything better. If I got some mango sticky rice. Like I was so determined to make it. I had to go, how many supermarkets I went? I went to Walmart. I went to 3 supermarkets. I went to Aldi's. Mind you, I used to work there many moons ago. Shit, before my daughter was born. Aldi's. And I still call it Aldi's. I used to go, I went there. They did not have it. I had to go to an international market because there's a certain type of mango they use. They don't use like the regular mangoes that they sell. It looks like the, I forget the name of them. It looks like them little honey mangoes. But it was so good. And I was in an international market the other day. And they had and I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I done took everything downstairs. I'm over here looking for something. I'm like, oh, you took that downstairs, girl. Lex, do you post content? I'm trying to, I already got somebody that's gonna handle Instagram for me. Cause again, I don't be on that motherfucker. But TikTok, I feel like that's something like I need to actively like jump on. But I don't feel like I could really have someone manage that type of app. Cause with Instagram, I just don't want to deal with it. I really don't. And I know in one of my old videos, I think it was an old live, I was talking about how Instagram for business should be use it as a tool. You know, like think of Instagram, and I still have that mindset because at this point Instagram has turned into, well, last I was on it anyway, like being active on it, it was like a storefront. Like you're being, first of all these apps are selling to us, especially that damn TikTok, you know. Instagram is like the aesthetic app, almost. Like people, yes, they do reels and stuff, but people want to see pretty fucking pictures. People want to see good looking pictures. So Instagram is the tool. Think of it as a virtual business card. that basically gives you access to all the other things. So Instagram will be for pretty pictures and engaging with comments, which I'm so thankful someone's gonna take care of that for me, because I just don't want to deal. The app is chaotic for me too, honestly. Like when I feel like an app is just too chaotic, I be like, ooh, I just don't want to deal. So the pretty pictures go on Instagram, because that's all people want to scroll and look and double tap. So that would be for like pretty pictures to showcase whatever it is you may sell. And then you have a link in your bio, which can be like a link tree or whatever. And you have that drive traffic to your other platforms. And the only reason why I'm utilizing Instagram is because that's where my target audience spends a lot of their time. But they're on TikTok too. As chaotic as Instagram, as TikTok is, I think I will feel better managing that. I think it's because I don't spend a lot of time on TikTok. I kind of like, I use it as like a search engine. So I could see myself just kind of like, just posting and going. Like, blah. As far as like with Instagram, I made myself stop being on Instagram because I was spending a lot of time on it. And I'm just not really interested in it anymore. But if I'm going to be actively running a page on Instagram, I could see myself. But that's on me because I need discipline, obviously. I could see myself aimlessly scrolling on Instagram when I should be, posting shit that's business related. So I'm just not going to deal with Instagram. I got somebody else to deal with it. Yes, yes. It is, it's so much. I didn't realize, like, actually, you know what? No. Last week, when I was in bed, I actually spent the night, because I could not sleep one night. I was like, matter of fact, it was when I went live. I went live only on Tuesday, I think. Or not at all. And that was a week before. I don't know. It was one of them days. I know I was supposed to go live, and I took a nap. I feel like it was last week. I had took a nap. I was so tired. I was like, let me lay down before my daughter get home from after school. Mind you, she comes in at 5:30. I was like, all right, when she come in, I'm going to get up, get dinner ready, whatever, and then we get ready for live. And I remember her coming in. I forget what time I fell asleep. I remember her coming in like, hey, Mommy, I'm home. I was like, all right, I'm about to get up. I woke up at 8:30. I was like, huh? Mind you, her bedtime is 8:30. So I had to get up, feed her. And I was like, yeah, live is a wrap. But honestly, I want the live feature on TikTok. I want the live feature on TikTok. And I'm trying to figure out the type of and that's the thing. I'm not following nobody on TikTok. I'm gonna have to do some searching, because I don't know what type of content is being filmed. But I'm also kind of like, I don't give a fuck, because I'm gonna do my own thing anyway, and whoever gravitates, whoever, like, you know what? Actually, yes. I'm not even gonna look to see what the girlies are doing. I'm just gonna do my own thing, because everything works out for me. I'm just gonna do my own thing and let the chips fall where they may. I remember when I first started, it was a lot of like YouTube mixing videos. Like everybody was kind of like doing the same thing, you know? Right, no, let's do my own thing now. You're gonna see what resonates, what sticks, and then I'll go with that. I cannot wait until I get a team that could do all of this shit for me. And I could just run the business without having to, you know, physically be around and do shit. I'm gonna have a big team. My future goals, they consist of that. I'm not even gonna say future goals. My goals. Fuck all that. Because we live in the present now. A team, a fucking warehouse where I can employ people. That look like me. I want all the things, all the things. I'm in a really good mood today, and I love that for me. I have to actually check my messages. You know, this time is the time to start chatting with them vendors. Because my vendor just sent me a new catalog. So I want to try a sample of some things. I've been going to sleep on time now. Like, I've had, like, a little trouble sleeping. But, like, since last week, I'll say. I don't know what happened. I've been in bed by, like, 10. Like, snoring by, like, 10 and stuff. And I've been waking up before my alarm. I've been getting out the bed at, like, just 6 o'clock, just up. And not tired, not groggy. And I love that for me because I didn't even have to take a nap today. I've been up all day and I don't feel like exhausted. I don't feel fatigued like I normally do. I love that for me. Babe, you know you fine. Oh, babe, you know you fine. Look, I really took everything downstairs. It's certain things I need right now. I'm like, oh, you took that downstairs, girl. I'm not leaving alive. It is what it is. Oh, no, I was live. I was supposed to do makeup on Thursday. So, no, it was it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday when I woke up at 8:38. That was just a random thought. My bad. I was like, yeah, I didn't even do my makeup on live like I said I would. But I'm looking forward to it this Thursday. The weather's nice. What else was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, the glue is downstairs. I can't go downstairs for the glue. How much percentage is on my phone? Okay, that's not gonna work. My laptop. How much time we got left? Like 20 minutes? Okay, yes, this is gonna have to wait because I got the wrong damn glue. Let's chill for 20 minutes because oh my goodness, what am I gonna eat? Look, I'm so about that tired. Why am I yawning? Well, because bedtime is like around 10. Bedtime is around 10. I still need to wash my face. I did my skincare routine. I did it mad late today, which is mad late. But before I got on live, I was trying out this new technique. I didn't even set my eyes fully. But I just did like a little bit of concealer, but I gotta take it off. So I gotta go clean my face. What am I gonna eat? Baby, you know you fine, yo. Baby, you know you fine. And you know what else I just realized? I got the wrong chair up here. I have my computer chair, my computer desk up here. And my makeup chair is downstairs. I'm all over the place. Like I'm always all over the place. So I need to go do that too. Where's my pen? Got my sticky note. I do need to write something down. Something just popped in my head. I know. I'm like, what should I eat? Now I kind of want a sandwich, yo. Now I kind of want a sandwich. The thing is, I have no lunch meat. I rarely buy lunch meat. Like, I would go buy a sandwich. That shit will go bad in here. What was I writing down? Why that came to my head? Okay. I think I figured out how I want to get on TikTok. I think I did. What is the other one? This is candy. I feel like I want bad stuff because I'm craving it because of my cycle. Like, I should just eat a fucking salad. A cucumber salad. I actually have a fresh cucumber downstairs. That's probably gonna go bad. That shit ain't gonna fill me up. What I'm gonna do with that? That person's name is too funny. That was in here earlier. I need to figure out what eats. And it's a couple things that I had downstairs that I actually need to bring upstairs. I need to bring my chair. I'm like, where's my to-do list? It's downstairs. I actually found a pad. Yo, where did I get these pads from? Was I want some more. It said like to-do list on them, and it had like these little blocks on the side where you could like write the stuff so that you can check it off later. Cause I have two of them, and I cannot remember where I purchased them from. But I want more. I want more. But of course, that's downstairs too. Everything is at the damn computer desk. I'm aggravating. I didn't plan this. Because I really just be starting a live and I just be like, it is what it is. We just starting, it is what it is. Whatever going on, whatever going on. Fuck it. What's the weather tomorrow? Let me see. I'm always talking about this phone because I have not taught myself. I've had this phone for like 2, probably 3 years. And I still really don't know how to use it that well. Surprised my daughter ain't come ask me what's the weather. 45. Carter. Yeah. What are you doing? Carter. Yeah. Go to bed. That was a half an hour ago. I told you to go to bed. She gonna be complaining about being tired in the morning. She does this every night. I had her planned perfectly. I had her planned perfectly. Like, she got out the shower at 8:30. She should have been asleep. All right, what's the weather? I don't even know what the weather at on this phone. All right, boom. Wait, no, today is Tuesday. I keep thinking today is Monday. Today is Tuesday. Okay, today's Tuesday. Excuse me. Tomorrow's Wednesday. 57. Cloudy. Oh, it's supposed to rain too. It's gonna be 57. But yeah, like, listen, I have her sleeping schedule down packed. Like, as I know kids, like, especially when they're younger, they need more sleep than us because they burn through so much energy throughout the day. So my daughter, if she sleeps, she be needing like 10 hours. She don't, she, 8 hours is not enough for her. She need like 10. So I know it sounds like early to most people, but I like to have her in bed. And she just turned 11. But I like to have her in bed by 8:30. And I get her up like 6:45. Even sometimes 7. So that'd be like even like 10.5 hours. But like she wakes up with no problem. She has a good morning, a nice slow morning, take her time, da da da. Anything under, if she goes to bed after 8:30, or like even if I just send her to bed at 8:30 and she falls asleep by 9, like that's still good. This time right now, she's not falling asleep till like 10 something. Cause she in there probably playing. She's talking, I said, what you doing? She's doing, she fixing her monkey, her stuffed animal. She got out the shower at 8:45. That was almost half an hour ago. She be in there fucking playing. And this is exactly why I don't give her her phone every day. She only get her phone on the weekends, Friday and Saturday. And then she gonna wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm still tired. I had trouble sleeping. Stop playing, girl. You better get your sleep. Should've went the fuck to sleep. What I told you. Yeah, her little friends, because I tell her when it's soon, because she want to go outside now because it's nice out and she don't have a phone. And so like 7:30 coming out. Like that give her time to shower, eat. And after all of that, you done ring yourself ragged outside. Go to bed. She come outside, hear her little friends outside. Already? It's only 7:30. Yes. I have my baby girl on a schedule and it works good for her. She don't need to be out here with y'all while it's dark or, 7:30 is fine. She's in the house at 7:30. She's 11. So, yeah. It's 9:14. She didn't really come say good night to me. I'm surprised. I have to go see her. Oh no, she didn't go to bed yet. My hallway light's still on. She didn't turn it off. I don't know what the fuck she be doing, honestly. If I want something to eat, I have to leave the house. Do I want to drive? Not really. But I do want some fresh air. I do. Yeah, my daughter is very, what's so crazy? Somebody said something to me one day. I went to, where was I? I think I was at a cookout or something. And somebody was like, oh, she was like, your daughter is such a little lady, but she still give little girl. Like, I love that you keep her as a little girl. And this was last year? Yeah, it was like last year, probably like last summer. She's only 10 at the time. She's in her 2 ponytails, like, and I don't know, I was like, okay. But I guess she was trying to like, I guess, judge other people's daughters in the world and how. But I get what she was saying, because there are some little girls who do not look like little girls or act like little girls, and it's the fucking internet. My daughter is very much, she don't know what the fuck is really going on in the world. She likes to draw. She likes to read. She plays Roblox. Like, she be on the phone with her cousins. And she has a friend group. They all like to do these same things. Like, she don't really be hanging out with a group of neighborhood kids out here. She hang out with, like, 1 or 2 other little girls. And they're, like, their parents don't play that shit either. Like, come in the house. She's very much little girl. And I love that. Because I remember somebody told me that they overheard these little girls talking about, what's that show? Cause I don't even watch the damn show. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. The Baddies. Little girl, younger than my daughter. Like, I was like, huh? Cause I be seeing like little clips and stuff, or like talks about the show like on Twitter and stuff. But I've never watched it. Like, I don't watch Zeus. I don't watch reality TV. I'm never really been into it, honestly. Love and Hip Hop Season 1, New York City. Yes, that's the only one I like. I watch, but I'm a book girly, and I like YouTube. I like documentaries and true crime and shit like that. No, it really can. It really can. And it's not safe for children. It's not safe for children. And you know what I realized? Like, the times we are growing up in now, like, yes, it is the internet and what people are letting their children have access to. But they can limit that shit. These phones and these tablets, they're raising a lot of these kids. Like I said, my daughter do not. She's 11, and though she's had a phone since she was 8, my son too. Got his first phone when he was 8. They've never been able to just have their phones all willy nilly because y'all are fucking kids. Like, I had like a what's the app? Is it the not the 360 app? The Family something app where I used to be able to lock her phone. I used to be able to give her a time limit. I used to do the same thing with my son when he was younger. He's 16 now, so he's doing his own thing. I just tell him to be mindful of what he is doing on the internet. But I used to be able to put a timer on my daughter's phone. She get like, I used to give her like 5 hours a day. That's what I used to do. But I used to see how distracted she used to get and stuff like that. And then I had her alarm on her phone, waking her up, and then she was sneaking on the phone. And I was like, all right, we're back to the weekends. Because I used to do that with her tablet when she had her iPad, only on the weekends. And now I don't even give it to her on Sundays at all. She don't get it on Sundays. But there's nothing geared towards these kids on TV. Like, remember, we used to come home. We used to run home to fucking 106 and Park. You can watch Sister Sister with your family. You can watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You can watch Moesha and That's So Raven. And they don't have none of this for these kids. There's not a That's So Raven for these kids. That's the problem. There's not families don't even sit and watch sitcoms no more because there's really, are they even sitcoms on TV? No, they watching that baddie shit. It's like this world is just, like you say, yes, social media, like the internet can be so horrible sometimes. Like, I love the good that come with it, but sometimes it is very detrimental. Yes, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yes, yes. What do these kids have? What do they have? My kids, my daughter, my son, he don't really watch TV either. Like, he's a movie person, so he got some app where he could watch like free movies and shit like that. But he's like me, like he's on YouTube. My daughter, she's on YouTube too. She's watching like I said, she watch people draw, teach her how to draw. She likes to watch the realistic cake shits. She likes to, what else she be watching? Like cooking videos. She likes seeing like the Gamer Girls. They play games like, what do these kids have to watch? There is no Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There is no That's So Raven. There is no Miley Cyrus. No. There's none of this shit. And nobody's really sitting down watching TV as a family. So they just on these fucking phones, and these kids are just... I've had met some younger people I used to work with a while ago. Like, they were like 10 years younger than me, like with Gen Z, like mid-20s, I'll say. And they were telling me about the internet and stuff, and like the shit they used to come across. Like, they would really target things towards kids and make it look like cute and cuddly, and it'd be some like they'll click on it and it's like a fucking man killing a child or some shit, like weird shit on the internet. The shit they was like telling me, like, yeah, I can't even remember the names because I was like, what? It was just some weird shit. I'm like, why are people putting this on the internet? Why are people putting this on the fucking internet to corrupt these motherfucking kids? It's crazy. It's the internet. Is it Gen Z? Would they be considered Gen Z? If you like 25, you be considered Gen Z? Because they own the internet. They're very internet savvy because they grew up with it. What is the generation after Gen Z? Not Gen Z. Am I saying that? Gen Z? Yeah, Gen X is before millennials, right? I think Gen X is before millennials. The Gen Z babies? What's after Gen Z? Is it Alpha? I think it's Alpha. I like mad lip gloss. I'm annoying. I know, right? I was just referring back to your message where you say, here you go. Because I'm sitting here thinking about, I'm like, what am I about to go eat? What am I going to go get? Every time I get on live, like, I'm hungry. Not even every time I get on live, I'm starving. And I wonder if it's just because I'm on live. I don't know. What other show was there? I was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer girl. Sarah Michelle Gellar, I love you. That was my girl. Not my whole watch was just like damn near off this whole time. I had no idea. I used to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What was that? Every Tuesday or Thursday? One of them. UPN9, Moesha, hanging with Mr. Cooper in the house. Like, the Wayans brothers. Like, Steve Harvey show, facts. Didn't Cedric have a show too very briefly? The D.L. Hughley show? Like, the Parkers. The motherfucking Parkers. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I want to say probably like 2 years ago, I had my daughter sit down with me. I was doing her hair one day. And this is actually, whenever Netflix puts Sister Sister on there, I was like, I want you to watch this show with me. And we watched Sister Sister from the beginning. And she was like, I like this show. We need this. Like, my daughter don't know about sitting down and just watching a show. She watching streamers. Like, I'm like, no, watch this. I'm gonna have to put her onto some more stuff. We did. I feel like we grew up I feel like millennials has the best upbringing. I feel like millennials, we got that. I feel like we got that. We got that. We got that. Like, nah. We were born at like the perfect time to experience all of the greatness through the late 90s and growing up and being outside in the early 2000s. Like, and I see it, like, I be outside, like, they trying to recreate it. Some people be getting it down pat, like, with the dressing and shit. Like, don't get me wrong. You had to be there. The best era, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. What a time. What a fucking time. What a time. Oh. Damn. I love seeing people dress. I still kind of dress like, my dressing, it's all over the place because I'm very multifaceted. And my style is like it's streetwear, but it's like mixed with like girly pieces, but it's like vintage streetwear too. Like, I do the old Levi's, the Carhartt jeans, the big jeans, with like a little top or something. I still got like my old retro Jordans. I got my old Pelés. Like, I just mix it all in. I love ring. I love gold jewelry. I just did my stack the other day. I love gold jewelry. I went through all my jewelry. Like, now I'm putting my stacks on. Like, I'm not taking these off. Gold jewelry, red nails. This is giving very 90s. I just love all of it. I just love all of it. I love that era. It's the best. I wish I can get that feeling back. Or go back to that era, but be my age now. Like, I don't want to be 15 no more. I don't want to be 15 again. Be this age, but in said era. I would love that for me, actually. Yes, hanging outside. I told my kids, yo, you know what I said to my son recently? This like a week ago. I was like, what was he doing? He was signing on his phone. What was we talking about? I was like, my first phone looked like a damn brick. I was like, I had a Nokia. I was like, there was no internet on my phone. He was like, so what did y'all do? Because I was like, yeah, I didn't even have a camera. I said, we had no internet on our phones. He was like, so what did you do? We went outside. Like, what? He really asked. He said, so what did y'all do? We was outside, bloodying up our knees and climbing trees and shit. Like, what are you talking about? Walking back and forth to the store 100 times. What do you mean? What did we do? We didn't have internet. We didn't give a fuck. We didn't care about the internet like that. We didn't care. Actually, my family, we actually had internet. We had the AOL dial-up in like the late 90s. Like, we had a color printer and everything. But I was like, no. Early 2000s, like, yeah, MySpace and shit, but we was outside. We was outside actually being social with our friends. We was going places. We was hanging out. We was looking cute. We was getting fly to go outside. Like, we had a ball. We wasn't, nobody was sitting in a fucking room on a phone all day. Yes, in these streets. Even as a little kid. That's why when my daughter be coming home now, and she be like, Mommy, can I go outside? If she come to the house after school, she be in the house for like 5 minutes. She be like, can I go outside? Yes. You sure can. Have a blast. Ooh, I just noticed my hallway light is off. A homegirl did not come say goodnight to me. Excuse me, Miss Mamas. She must have heard me talking about her. But yes, we was outside. Outside, running a fucking muck. We was outside, sneaking liquor and shit. Like, these kids, they so fucking boring. They just want to be in the fucking rooms. I've been tearing my knee. It's so funny. My daughter's father, it's so funny. Like, but we knew each other as kids. Like, we grew up with each other. Like, I still have the fucking scars on my knees from chasing him. And he made me fucking fall. Like, we was outside. Me and my homegirls, we hung out with a bunch of boys. Like, it was like a bunch of boys in the neighborhood, a bunch of girls. We just all hung out together and just had a fucking blast. Going to the candy lady house. Like, it was just so fun. Literally the best era. You're so right. The fashion, everything. The music. Just the vibe outside at the time. Like, Y2K is this. It's unmatched. In the streets, for real. But I just realized it is 9:30, so I'm going to end this live. We back again tomorrow. Hopefully, I have all my shit together. I'll do better with preparing. I got to. Water fights. Yes, I used to make them do that out here, outside. Like, when I used to have all my cookouts and stuff. Water fights, water balloons, all of that. Yeah, I'm excited for Thursday so I can do my makeup. I'm actually going to try something new. Well, I'm going to test it out tomorrow that I saw because I'm still having issues with, like, my under eye. And maybe I'm just being overly picky, but no, I don't really like how my under eye be looking. I don't know. I think it's just, like, my under eye is just mad thin. But, yeah, tomorrow, be back tomorrow, 7:30. Do some more stuff, work on some more things. Oh, now my earring just came out. Thursday is makeup. I'm gonna get off the live because I wanna go say goodnight to her because I feel like she still might be up. Even though she didn't come say bye to me, goodnight to me. I'm gonna say goodnight to my daughter. And I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Fuck it. Don't care. I'm starving. I wanna go get something to eat. Figure it out. Because a club sandwich is calling me. Lex. A club sandwich is like, yeah, girl. So I think I'm gonna get me a club sandwich with some kettle cooked chips, sea salt, and I'll just drink some water to make myself feel like I'm being healthy. I don't know. But yes, good night, boo. You know, I always appreciate you coming in the live. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. That's that go right to sleep sandwich. I need that. And I get what I want, so I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. I want a sandwich, so I'm gonna go get a fucking sandwich. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.